Okay, so if you're depressed, well, I ask people, are you depressed? And if they say they're depressed, I screen using the PHQ-9, which is a score from 1 to 27. That tells me how severe their depression is. If their score is a 10 or above, I'm recommending they either start a medication or get into counseling. If their score is over 20, I'm recommending they do both. But anybody who feels depressed, no matter what their number is, I think should try an antidepressant medication. So an antidepressant medication works by slowing down the breakdown of serotonin, which is the chemical we release when we have positive experiences. So for a lot of people, there's no problem with their serotonin balance, so the medication has no effect. But I think it's worth a trial of medication to see if their feelings of depression are ameliorated by the antidepressant. Antidepressants are a great starting point. Therapy is another great option. Now, a lot of people hesitate to find a therapist because they want to find the perfect therapist, and there's so many out there. I recommend you start by promising yourself as a gift to yourself that you're going to be being in counseling once a week. So you start counseling, you might not have the perfect therapist to begin with, but you make that commitment to be in therapy, and then as you go, you can find someone who might be better suited for you. Now, there are other things you can do if you're depressed that can help you feel better besides medication and therapy. The first is exercise. Aerobic exercise has been proven to improve mood. Activities you enjoy is the next option. Now, a lot of times people who are depressed no longer think they're going to get the enjoyment that they had from doing the activities they once enjoyed. The trick here is to act yourself into a better way of feeling rather than hoping to feel yourself into a better way of acting. Now, what this quote means is that sometimes you're not going to feel like doing something, but if you just go and do it and not rely on your feelings to be what motivates you, but just do it, you actually end up realizing that you enjoy it and your mood changes. So for instance, I can have a crappy morning. I will still walk to the Ferry Building at lunch. I don't care if I if a terrible interaction or something terrible happens in the morning, I still commit to walking to the Ferry Building at lunch. What that means is that I'm not basing my activity to do something I enjoy on how I feel in the moment. I'm doing it because it's a habit. I'm acting myself into a better way of feeling rather than waiting to feel like acting. And finally, sunlight. Sunlight actually is purported to work the same way antidepressants do. They slow down the breakdown of serotonin. So getting sunlight is a natural antidepressant. And even in cloudy San Francisco, the sun does break through the sky, the clouds, and you can get sunlight. So I would give yourself the gift of a walk outside every day.